Good morning and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we bring you 6 unmissable cruise deals, perfectly packaged and designed to take you around the globe.
Absolutely, they're definitely global offers because the first one today will take you to the sights of South Africa, and then we're going on an amazing maple leaf journey combining Niagara Falls, New York and the Canada and New England East Coast. We're then going on an amazing summer getaway around the Mediterranean, and then we've got an exotic Caribbean adventure on board the beautiful Subsea Beyond. Our penultimate offer is not to be missed. It's a grand Asian voyage for a near month-long adventure covering some amazing bucket list destinations. And then our final offer takes you on a voyage of a lifetime around Australia.
Yeah, it certainly does. But Dan, for the viewer at home, why book your next cruise with LoveitBookit?
Of course, LoveitBookit are proud to be accredited as being one of the leading independent cruise agencies in the UK, with a reliable team of clear recognised cruise experts who are here to help you plan your dream cruise. As well as being part of the Travel Trust Association and a 4-time winner of the Platinum Trusted Service Award from FIFO, you can rest assured that when you book a LoveitBookit cruise escape, your holiday is fully ATOL and financially protected.
Now, the all-important number that you will need today is free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393, and the lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. So there's plenty of opportunity to call our award-winning team today. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV. Now that will take you through to the TV section of our website, which will have all of this morning's offers on there for you. So whether you'd like to recap the pricing, the inclusions, or the itinerary, plus more information about the ship itself, it's all on there for you. Plus, if you click back to our homepage, you can browse from thousands more exclusive offers. For our first deal this morning, embark on the ultimate nature, thrill and culture-seeking journey as we take you to South Africa and its picturesque garden route, all on board Norwegian Cruise Line.
Our first offer today is absolutely magical on this curated itinerary around the coast of South Africa and Namibia to take you on this magical journey of a lifetime. And it's the perfect ship, the Norwegian Dawn, that can take you through these incredible off-the-beaten-track destinations to create this perfect holiday. Now, the Norwegian Dawn is jam-packed with the best of the Norwegian Cruise Line experience. One of my absolute highlights on board is the atrium area. It's multi-level, you've got a live band there, so maybe grab a drink and enjoy the band in the evening, enjoy a fresh Starbucks coffee in the morning. It's a great social space on board the ship. Now, of course, Norwegian is known for its freestyle dining, and of course that follows through on board the Norwegian Dawn. So you've got 2 different main dining rooms which are included, the Venetian and Aqua main dining rooms, which are simply gorgeous. But you've also got a great range of buffet restaurants, a 24-hour eatery all included, and some specialty restaurants. And of course, like always, we have a specialty dining package included with this offer, so you can enjoy them on board. One of my top tips will definitely be La Cucina, the Italian, or Moderno if you're into your Brazilian kind of steakhouse. And they also have Los Lobos, which is great Mexican cuisine, along with classics like Cagney's and Le Bistro as well. And a big highlight also for the Norwegian Dawn is it has been upgraded as part of the Norwegian Edge programme. So all the cabins, public areas are simply gorgeous. They have been totally upgraded to make sure you have the best of the Norwegian Cruise Line experience. Now, this holiday starts in Cape Town but goes on an amazing collection of ports of call. So let's dive right in and see where this adventure takes you. Your getaway begins with flights to Cape Town on South Africa's southwest coast. Centred around Table Mountain, Africa's mother city is known for its incredible culture, magnificent wildlife and award-winning food and wine. And with a 2-night hotel stay, take time to meet the penguins who gather on Boulders Beach. And you must check out the bucket list Champions Peak Drive, which is one of the most scenic marine routes in the world. Go wild on a safari tour, keeping an eye out for the Big Five, and you can't miss out on a boat trip to Robben Island, the notorious prison that once held Nelson Mandela and is now a living museum. You'll then embark the Norwegian Dawn in Cape Town and enjoy an overnight port stay, ready for another day of sightseeing. So why not explore the Kirstenbosch National Botanic Garden before you set sail? From Cape Town, you'll cruise to the harbour town of Mosel Bay, situated along the renowned garden route in the Western Cape Province. Take a ride on the Dias Express train to the Great Brack River, hike up Cape St Blaise Lighthouse and call by the area's famous post office tree during your visit. Your next destination is Port Elizabeth, nicknamed the Friendly City and known for its breathtaking blue flag beaches. Bayward Maritime Museum is the perfect place to learn about the local history, and wildlife lovers must swing by the Addo Elephant National Park to see one of the densest African elephant populations on Earth. You'll then sail to Richards Bay, complete with its picturesque wetland scenery, sweeping beaches and abundant water sports. With an overnight port stay, visit popular attractions such as Zooland Brewery and Dunford Lighthouse, and kick back on the sandy shores of Pelican Island. Up next is the enchanting city of Durban, where its long golden beaches are blocked by the warm Indian Ocean and attract surfers from all over the world. Try a popular bunny chow, check out the exotic fish at Ushaka Marine World, and don't miss the futuristic football stadium which was built for the Football World Cup in 2010. After 2 relaxing sea days, you'll arrive at Lederitz, a coastal town on southwestern Namibia. Known for its German colonial buildings, including the Art Nouveau Go Urk horse, built in the rock face of Diamond Hill. Head to Lederitz Museum to learn more about the town's diamond mining past, and perhaps visit the 55-metre-high Brockenhell's Rock Arch for a scenic photo opportunity. Your final destination is Walvis Bay, meaning Whale Bay, a port town on the coast of Namibia, home to the abundant bird life including flamingos, pelicans and Dharma terns. You must climb Dune 7, the tallest sand dune in the coastal area, that marks the start of the Namib Desert, and be sure to admire nearby Sandwich Harbour before you go. A day at sea will then bring you back to Cape Town for your flights home to the UK from this unique cruise getaway.
This is a picture-perfect itinerary. Of course, we've got the incredible Norwegian Dawn, which is going to take you on this remarkable voyage. But you've got that 2-night deluxe hotel stay, followed by an overnight port stay on board the ship itself in Cape Town. So whether you want to go and see the penguins on Boulders Beach, whether you want to go to the southernmost point, the Cape of Good Hope, there are so many different things to see and do. And of course, my top tip, I highly recommend either doing a safari in Cape Town or going to the top of Table Mountain. The views are absolutely incredible. The cruise itself is again remarkable, and of course we're including the shore excursion credit on this offer, as with all of our Norwegian Cruise Line offers, but that really gives you that opportunity to maximise every single port of call on this itinerary. For example, you've got those 2 ports of call in Namibia, you've got the overnight in Richards Bay where you can go to the wetlands, you can go and do a wetland safari and see the hippo, the birds, the wildlife. You've got some gorgeous beaches along the way, and then again, a top tip, I highly recommend going to the Addo Elephant Sanctuary in Port Elizabeth. Again, it's absolutely remarkable. So you can really tailor make this holiday for yourself, whether you want to go and see the wildlife, whether you want to go to the beaches, the towns, some of the cities along the way. It really is going to give you those memories of a lifetime all in one fabulous voyage. Now, we've got an exclusive price on this, so let's recap what we're including.
We've got free premium drinks package on your cruise, along with a specialty dining package, Wi-Fi package, and like Sam said, a shore excursion credit for every port of call. Your holiday starts with a 2-night hotel stay in Cape Town, and of course we've got your flights included with this offer as well. Now, recapping on the pricing, there is 2 departure dates at the very end of January or March next year with exceptional pricing. On board you can choose from interior, fantastic ocean view cabins, beautiful balcony cabins which are larger and then also come with your own private balcony to enjoy the endless views around South Africa and of course the magical sunsets at sea. The club balcony suites are larger, offering you a living area, deluxe bathroom, a few little treats and touches as well. Or there's the luxury of suites on board as well. On top of your own private suite, you'll get butler and concierge service, special dining privileges, VIP experiences along the way too. Now, recapping on this itinerary, your holiday starts in Cape Town. You'll have a 2-night hotel stay. You'll then embark the Norwegian Dawn. We've got this fantastic itinerary taking us across to Mosel Bay, Port Elizabeth, an overnight in Richards Bay as well, and then we continue across to Durban and 2 ports of call in Namibia. We then return back to Cape Town, and that's where you'll fly back home from this magical escape.
Don't miss out on memories of a lifetime on this remarkable voyage. For just a deposit only today, you could have this holiday to not only plan ahead for and look forward to. Give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And remember that whenever you book with Love It Book It, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. Our next deal this morning is sure to top off the bucket list of any modern day explorer as we take you on the ultimate coastal adventure of Canada and New England after a stay in Niagara Falls, all on board the Norwegian Joy.
Our next offer today offers a handcrafted itinerary offering you bucket list destinations to create the ultimate holiday experience. We're talking Niagara Falls, the Maple Leaf Train experience, New York City and the coast of Canada and New England during the full foliage season. It's a magical itinerary which takes you on board the beautiful Norwegian Joy. Now Sam and I have been on board Norwegian Cruise Line, so let's get a taste of what it's like to cruise on board Norwegian.
Discover cruising just the way you want, with no timetable to follow but your own.
Designed to give you new experiences, enriched itineraries and incredible holiday moments. Welcome aboard Norwegian Cruise Line.
Norwegian Cruise Line are industry leaders when it comes to that tailor-made cruise experience, providing stunning ships, enriching itineraries and so much more, and it's clear to see why.
What sets Norwegian Cruise Line apart is their freedom and flexibility and choice for our guests to do what they want, when they're on their holiday.
Each ship is designed to offer delicious culinary experiences, from casual bites to four-course dinners. You can follow your mood to create the perfect culinary experience.
Customer favourites include Cagney Steakhouse. Enjoy a special meal in the bistro offering exquisite French cuisine. And on selected ships, you can enjoy a dinner and show experience. One of the biggest challenges you will have is making sure you do not miss out on anything.
At Norwegian Cruise Lines, we really care about our dining and we have lots of options available for our guests. Whether it be a steakhouse or they want to go to Ocean Blue, which is our seafood restaurant on board. We have over 20 different dining venues on many of our ships that our guests can enjoy something different every single day.
As you can see, you really will be cruising in style on board the Norwegian Joy. You've got fabulous food, amazing entertainment options at night, and of course you've got gorgeous accommodation on board the ship. Now the Norwegian Joy itself, one of the newest ships in the Norwegian Cruise Line fleet, was really built for those scenic cruising opportunities. For example, you've got the observation lounge at the top of the ship, floor-to-ceiling glass windows, panoramic ocean views. It's going to be the perfect place to sit back and relax and take in those sea views on that sea day on this itinerary. But imagine sailing in from port to port as that fall foliage season sets in, all of the colours of the trees, these amazing quaint little towns and cities as you sailing in and out every single day with those amazing views is going to be absolutely remarkable. And of course the Norwegian Joy itself as well is being enhanced next year with further brand new venues on board, a gorgeous redesigned Mandara spa with hydrotherapy areas and so much more. So you really are going to be cruising on a one of a kind. This is your premium floating resort as you sail from destination to destination. But this itinerary is absolutely remarkable. Roughly this time next year you could be setting sail and taking in this amazing destination. So let's see where we're going to cruise to. After flying to Toronto in Canada, you'll transfer to the nearby city of Niagara Falls, boasting one of Earth's most marvellous natural wonders. Niagara Falls has been a popular vacation destination for more than 200 years. With a 3-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to visit the Horseshoe Falls, Niagara Falls' most famous feature, and observe the thrilling power of nature as 1/5 of the world's freshwater crashes down in front of you. During your stay, explore the hiking trails in Devil's Hole State Park, have a laugh on Clifton Hill's Street of Fun, and be sure to wander along Rainbow Bridge for picture-perfect views. You'll then travel onwards to New York City on board the famous Maple Leaf Train. Spread out, kick back, sleep, eat and refresh as you journey through the spectacular gorges of the Finger Lakes. You'll continue in ultimate comfort and convenience through the beautiful Hudson River Valley, New York's wine country, before arriving at New York's Penn Station. The City That Never Sleeps invites you to catch a Broadway show, explore Central Park and marvel at the metropolis from the top of the Empire State Building. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay in New York, you must catch a ferry to Lady Liberty and explore your routes at Ellis Island. Experience great art at the MoMA and grab a bite to eat at Ellen's Stardust Diner before you go. You'll then embark the Norwegian Joy and set sail for Boston, the capital of Massachusetts, where you can discover its storied past whilst walking the Freedom Trail, stopping by 4 historic taverns along the way. Be sure to visit Bunker Hill Monument, check out the mansions of Beacon Hill, and wander through Boston Common, the oldest public park in the US. Up next is the coastal city of Portland in Maine, offering mouth-watering seafood, epic lighthouses and booming craft brew scene. Explore the area via vintage fire engine, take a ferry ride to Peaks Island, and why not have a go at catching your own lobster? From there you'll sail onwards to the quaint town of Sydney that lies on the northeast coast of Cape Breton Island and is known for its Big Fiddle, a huge violin statue honouring local music. Head to the 18th century Cosset House Museum for a historical insight and be sure to stop by the Fortress of Louisbourg. You will then cruise to Charlottetown, the perfect location to see Prince Edward Island's natural beauty and charm. Take the Blue Heron Scenic Drive, visit Victoria Row for shopping and homemade chocolates, and why not learn more about Anne of Green Gables. A day at sea will bring you to Saguenay, the gateway to the magnificent Fjord de Saguenay National Park and the ideal place for wildlife sightings. Partake in a traditional glass-blowing workshop and perhaps watch local artisans create mohair garments using wool from their own Angora goats. Your final destination is the walled Quebec City in eastern Canada, a charming European-style city that perches on a hill above the mighty St. Lawrence River. With a night's deluxe hotel stay, make the most of Quebec's 400-year-old history by strolling along the streets of the atmospheric Latin Quarter and uncovering the historic stone and brick houses of Old Quebec. In the Haute Village, catch some of the city's most iconic landmarks, including Chateau Frontenac, and the city fortifications you must try poutine, the famous Canadian dish of French fries, cheese curds and gravy before we fly you back to the UK.
Let's just recap this holiday because there's a lot of different amazing destinations you're going to go and visit. We fly you across to Toronto and of course you then have the 3-night hotel stay in Niagara. The big highlight of course is the mighty Niagara Falls where 1/5 of the world's fresh water crashes down in front of you. After your fantastic stay there, you'll go on the magical journey on the Maple Leaf train which takes you from Niagara through the heartland of America and into New York City. You'll enjoy a 2-night stay in the city that never sleeps, New York City, before embarking the Norwegian Joy. We're going across Canada and New England. So we start in New England, we're going to visit Boston and Portland, and then we go across to Canada as well. We're visiting places like Quebec City at the end where you've got an overnight stay. You're going to go and visit places like Sydney as well. So there's amazing destinations on this itinerary. So let's recap what you have with this holiday. On top of that drinks package, you're also going to enjoy a specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package and shore excursion credits in every port of call. We have your flights taken care of, and of course we've got hotel stays included in Niagara, New York and Quebec City. You'll also enjoy the scenic opportunity to experience the Maple Leaf train to take you from Niagara across to New York. Now there's 2 different departures you can choose from in 2024. We have one departing at the end of August and one into early mid-September next year. On board the Norwegian Joy, there's a range of cabins available, whether you want to enjoy an interior cabin, ocean view, stunning balcony cabin, the club balcony suites with their additional living area, deluxe bathroom, little things like some laundry and treats included, or the Haven experience as well. Now we'll see later in the programme more about the Haven, but of course the Haven itself comes with your own private suite, butler and concierge service, but of course most importantly, access to the Haven complex. This 5-star experience includes things like access to the Haven Lounge, Haven Restaurant, which also has an outdoor eating area, and the Haven Pool Deck, Courtyard and Sun Deck as well. Now recapping on this itinerary, we start off by flying you into Toronto, where you'll have a transfer included to take you to Niagara Falls. You'll have a 3-night hotel stay in Niagara. Then the Maple Leaf train experience, which then finishes in New York City, and then a 2-night hotel stay in New York. Your cruise then begins out of New York, which is an amazing scenic sailaway you do not want to miss, and you'll cruise across to Boston, Portland, Sydney, Charlottetown and Prince Edward Island, Saguenay, and of course you finish in Quebec City with a hotel stay, and that's where you'll then fly back home to the UK.
Once again, for just a deposit only today, roughly this time next year, you could be witnessing the magical colours of the fall foliage season of Canada and New York. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV, where you can not only book online, but browse more information. Plus, remember that whenever you book with Love It Bookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. For our next deal this morning, think sun, sea and sand as we take you on the ultimate 5-star blissful Caribbean island hopping escape, all on board the new Celebrity Beyond.
Our next offer today combines the paradise shores of the Caribbean with one of the stunning cruise ships afloat. This is Celebrity Beyond, the current latest ship in the Celebrity fleet and part of the famed Celebrity Edge series, bringing a 5-star experience at sea. Sam and I have been on board, so let's dive right in and enjoy a cruise on board Celebrity Beyond.
Welcome to a place where the possibilities are as endless as the views. A place that creates an even closer connection with you and every exciting destination on the horizon.
A place where you can savor fine dining that rivals anything on land. And a place that allows you to disconnect whilst you reconnect with each other. Welcome to Celebrity Edge series.
One of the best places to take in the views of the water's edge. The Magic Carpet is a cantilevered floating platform which reaches heights of up to 13 stories suspended above sea level. Designed with a bar, plush seating and a space for live music, it truly is a destination itself.
What you eat on holiday goes hand in hand with where you go. And the captivating scents and flavours of your dining experience will not only complement your journey, but transport you to new places. You'll embark on a culinary journey like no other on board Celebrity Cruises. Featuring 32 food and beverage venues, including 8 specialty restaurants and an array of bars and lounges, every experience will excite your palate and leave you wanting more.
Celebrity Edge series introduces the industry-changing concept of outward-facing spaces, designed to give you a greater connection to the ocean. Eden is the essence of this concept, a true window into the world. An architectural masterpiece encompassing 3 levels of sensory experiences, completely wrapped in floor-to-ceiling glass. Indulge in hands-on cooking classes, transformative entertainment, handcrafted cocktails, and unique culinary delights.
Your luxurious accommodation on board evokes the intimacy of an inviting, indulgent space that opens up to the most beautiful scenery on Earth. Celebrity Edge series pioneers the revolutionary infinite veranda, an incredible stateroom which, with the touch of a button, invites the outside in. The Retreat is the ultimate luxury vacation experience, an unrivaled resort within a resort, offering stunning spaces designed by one of the most sought-after designers in the world, Kelly Hoppen.
As a retreat guest, you can relax in a series of well-appointed suites that blur the boundaries between indoor and outdoor living. Inside your suite, no detail has been overlooked, from cashmere mattresses to premium amenities. Your private restaurant, Lumine, features crafted menus by Michelin-starred chef Daniel Boulou, along with floor-to-ceiling views of the open ocean. The Retreat Sun Deck rivals any high-end resort and features a spacious lounge area, plush, stylish furniture, and an inviting pool and hot tub. Experience a revolutionary world of cruising with Celebrity Cruises, taking luxury to a whole new level.
Celebrity Edge series will most definitely go above and beyond your wildest dreams.
Imagine not only sailing on board that remarkable 5-star ship, again, amazing food, amazing accommodation, and absolutely sublime interior design, but this itinerary is one not to miss. Let's dive right in and see where we're going to cruise to. Your perfect escape begins with flights out to the diverse city of Miami in Florida, complete with endless sunshine, sparkling waterways, lush parks and stunning beaches. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to shop, dine and celebrate good times at Miami Beach's legendary outdoor Lincoln Road Mall. Explore the Everglades National Park, head to Calle Ocho in Little Havana for a taste of Cuban culture, and discover the scenic Vizcaya Gardens before you embark the celebrity beyond in nearby Fort Lauderdale. 2 days at sea will bring you to Aruba, the first of the Caribbean's ABC Islands, a compact 20-mile-long Dutch Caribbean island off the coast of Venezuela, where you will dock in the capital, Oranjestad. Absorb the architectural contrasts of sherbet-coloured houses and glitzy high-rise hotels and casinos, and take an exhilarating banana boat ride out to De Palm Isle, keeping an eye out for flamingos along the way. Curaçao next, where you'll dock in the city's quaint capital, Willemstad. Here, you'll think you've travelled back in time to old Amsterdam with its colourful Dutch-style buildings. Saunter down the Queen Emma Bridge, get up close and personal with the world's biggest bird at the ostrich farm, and you must sample the island's blue liqueur. You will then sail to Bonaire, known for its donkeys and diving, where you'll have chance to explore Kralendijk, the sleepy capital city and main port of the island. Take a 5-minute trip to Klein Bonaire Islet, meaning Little Bonaire, tour a mangrove forest in Lac Bay National Park, and the stunning pink salt pyramids are a must-see before you go. After 2 relaxing days cruising, you'll arrive back in Fort Lauderdale, famed as the yachting capital of the world, with more than 40,000 registered crafts calling its waters home. Take an airboat ride through the Florida's Everglades, check out the art galleries and trendy boutiques on Las Olas Boulevard, and learn more about the forts the city is named after. From there, you'll sail onwards to Cozumel, a postcard-perfect, mostly undeveloped Mexican island that once served as a refuge for infamous pirates Long John Silver and Henry Morgan. Visit the cool capital of San Miguel, have fun in the sun at Chacanab Beach Adventure Park, and take part in a Temazcal Mayan ceremony. Next up is Georgetown, the capital of the Cayman Islands, which boasts a 7-mile-long crescent-shaped stretch of white sandy beach. See some of the largest stingrays in the Caribbean on a Stingray City tour, and you must head underwater to admire the sunken Kittiwake, an ex-US Navy ship which was sunk on purpose in 2011 and is now a renowned diving site. A day at sea will bring you to Bimini, a tiny isle in the Bahamas that packs a punch. A paradise for sunseekers, snorkelers and anglers, Bimini is home to some of the world's rarest fish. At Pig Island, swim with cute pigs in the tropical turquoise sea, uncover the lost city of Atlantis and swim in the Bimini Healing Hole. Or why not relax on one of the pristine white sand beaches the island is famous for? You will then cruise back to Fort Lauderdale to catch your flights home to the UK, filled with the most unforgettable memories of this Caribbean escape.
This itinerary has it all. After your 2-night hotel stay in Miami, we're enjoying the best of the Caribbean and also the Bahamas. We've got some amazing destinations like Aruba, Bonaire, the Cayman Islands, Mexico as well, and one of my favourites, Bimini in the Bahamas. Some lovely sea days to indulge in the Celebrity Beyond, and of course your drinks package and more is included. So let's recap what we get on this holiday. Your holiday starts with the 2-night hotel stay in Miami, and of course your flights are included with this offer. We have complimentary port transfers, plus on board your cruise you will enjoy a free drinks package, Wi-Fi package and gratuities all included. Plus we have a special free balcony upgrade too. So looking at the different accommodation and departure dates, we've got 2 departures. You've got the Lee departure in October next year, or a stunning departure on the 5th of September as well. Both include a free upgrade to balcony and further reduced pricing on other cabin types, including concierge with uninterrupted views in the best locations on the ship. You get things like priority boarding, daily canapés delivered, enhanced toiletries and amenities, a special embarkation lunch and a concierge to look after you on board. Aquaclass gives you some of the benefits to concierge, but also access to Blue, which is a specialty restaurant just for Aquaclass guests, open each day for breakfast and dinner, and of course access to the Persian Gardens, which is a spa complex designed by Kelly Hoppen on board. Or there's the retreat experience. Along with your own private suites, you'll enjoy some premium drinks and onboard credit, and access to the retreat lounge, retreat sun deck, and special Lumine restaurants. Now, recapping on this itinerary, after a 2-night hotel stay in Miami, we'll transfer you to Fort Lauderdale to board the stunning Celebrity Beyond. You'll cruise across to Aruba, Curaçao and Bonaire, then a day in Fort Lauderdale before enjoying Mexico, the Cayman Islands and Bimini in the Bahamas. You'll return back to Fort Lauderdale and that's where then you'll fly back home to the UK.
Jet off in style on this remarkable 5-star blissful Caribbean island hopping escape. For just a deposit only today, this could be something for you to look forward to. Give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And once again, but most importantly, remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our cruise packages are fully atoll financially protected. If stunning scenery, delicious cuisine and a warm, welcoming climate are all at the top of your holiday checklist for next summer, then our next deal this morning on board the Norwegian Getaway is one not to miss.
Our next offer today takes you on the perfect Mediterranean escape on this stunning Mediterranean itinerary with exclusive savings for next year. We're back on board Norwegian Cruise Line on board the beautiful Norwegian Getaway, which Sam and I have been on board. So let's get a taste of the haven, the accommodation on board and some of the unique features you'll enjoy. Your accommodation on board becomes your new retreat, and with Norwegian Cruise Line there's a vast selection to choose from. They're all sumptuous. You can choose things like balcony cabins offering sweeping ocean views, and for some of the finest accommodations at sea, enjoy a suite or haven experience with VIP touches.
Fresh breezes and wide ocean views are waiting for you on the quarter-mile revolutionary waterfront promenade, designed to connect you with the ocean like never before. Grab an alfresco bite to eat at La Cucina or Moderno, or why not sit back and relax with a cocktail in hand as the sun sets at the Mojito Bar.
Hidden away at the top of the ship is the Haven by Norwegian. It's home to the most well-appointed and premium accommodations at sea.
Not only do you get access to the entire ship facilities, but you also get exclusive access to your own private retreat, along with 24-hour butler concierge service.
Each guest's holiday starts from the minute they make their holiday booking, and at Norwegian Cruise Line we see our partnership with LoveitBookit as being really important to both of us, and we make sure that the team at LoveitBookit have all the information, they know all our itineraries, they know our ships well, and they can really tailor their customers' holidays with them in mind and give them the best level of service.
Here at Norwegian Cruise Line, we provide a total experience that combines onboard experiences, entertainment, amazing itineraries and destination that give the guest a value that is unmatched anywhere else, that we know a LoveitBookit guest can really grab onto and experience something that they didn't even know existed.
This is just the start of your journey. These sensational ships offer you the ideal vantage point to enjoy some of the world's most desired destinations.
Combine that with choice for absolutely everyone on board. It's time to get excited.
So feel free at sea with Norwegian Cruise Line.
As you can see, Norwegian Getaway is a beautiful ship and one of my favourites in the Norwegian Cruise Line fleet, packed to the brim with incredible dining, accommodation, entertainment, so many different options. It's essentially your floating luxury resort taking you from port to port. But for me, it's all about this itinerary for next summer. So let's dive right in and see where we're going to go. Your Mediterranean adventure begins with flights to Barcelona, the capital of Spain's Catalonia region, where quirky architecture, lively nightlife and blissful beaches await. With a night's deluxe hotel stay, take time to seek out the best tapas bar on La Rambla, get to know Gaudi at Sagrada Familia, and your trip wouldn't be complete without visiting the inspirational Picasso Museum. And why not mooch the medieval streets of the Bari Gothic area before you then embark the Norwegian Getaway? From Barcelona, you'll cruise to Cannes, basking in the sun of the French Riviera and famous for its annual film festival, luxury hotels and gleaming beaches. Sparkling with glamour and exclusivity, visit the palm tree-lined Boulevard de la Croisette, and you must sample Le Dure's colourful macarons whilst window shopping along Rue d'Antibes. Your next stop is Livorno, nestled on the west coast of Tuscany. This charming port city offers the freshest seafood, awe-inspiring forts and splendid coastal views. And as the gateway to Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre, take the opportunity to discover these glorious locations. In Pisa, visit the 56-metre tall Leaning Tower. Don't miss Florence's stunning Duomo Cathedral and Gallery, and the centuries-old seaside villages of Cinque Terre. Enjoy the iconic sea views from the Blue Trail. From there, you'll sail to Rome, the capital of Italy. Once the centre of the ancient world, take time to discover famous sites including the Vatican City, Trevi Fountain and Spanish Steps. Before you leave, tour the Colosseum, navigate your way through the eerie Roman catacombs and be wowed by the intricate ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Up next is the delightful port city of Naples, framed by Mount Vesuvius, the still active volcano that destroyed the nearby Roman town of Pompeii in 79 AD. Whilst you're there, call by the opulent Caserta Royal Palace, make your own margarita pie in the region pizza was first invented, or perhaps day trip to the Isle of Capri, loved for its glowing grottos. From Naples, you'll cruise to Messina, a glittering port town in northeast Sicily, spread up the hillside beyond its sickle-shaped harbour. Begin exploring at the Fountain of Neptune, and you must discover the cathedral's bell tower, which displays one of the world's largest astronomical clocks. Corfu next, a little slice of paradise off Greece's northwest coast, brimming with olive trees and fruit groves. Snorkel at the Blue Lagoon, check out the Angelo Castro Castle, and marvel at the stunning sea cliffs of Cape Gastris. Up next is the volcanic island of Santorini, Greece, where whitewashed villages look out on lush vineyards, multicoloured beaches and emerald waters. Grab a local tipple in Santo's winery, hike from Fira to Oia and enjoy a romantic lunch at Postcard Perfect and Moody Bay. From Santorini, you'll cruise to Mykonos, sitting pretty in the sparkling Aegean and adored for its fun-loving, cosmopolitan atmosphere. Visit the historic flour mills, chillax on the secluded beach of Kopari, and you must take a trip to nearby island of Delos, the supposed birthplace of Greek god Apollo. Your final destination is Athens, once the heart of the Greek Empire, that is still dominated by the ruined landmarks such as the Parthenon Temple and Acropolis Citadel. With a night's deluxe hotel stay, take time to learn about Greek mythology, and you must discover the dreamy Apollo coast. Before you fly back to the UK, tuck into some traditional gyros with fresh Greek salad and take a funicular to the summit of Mount Lycabettus for sweeping city views, bringing your escape to the most memorable end. This is an absolutely stunning Mediterranean itinerary for next summer, taking both the Eastern and the Western Mediterranean with a port of call every single day. And of course, you're sailing on board the absolutely gorgeous Norwegian Getaway. Let's dive right in and see what we're including for this exclusive price.
Absolutely, because there is a lot included with this holiday. We have hotel stays included in both Barcelona and Athens for you, and of course your flights are included with this offer. Now, on board the cruise, you will enjoy a free premium drinks package, a specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package, and shore excursion credits in each of those ports of call. Now, recapping on the pricing, you've got this amazing departure date with special savings, and on board there's interior cabins, fantastic ocean view, beautiful balcony cabins which are larger and of course have your own spacious outdoor area which is private just for you to enjoy the sunrises and the sunsets over the summer in the Mediterranean. There's the club balcony suites which are larger with a sitting area, deluxe bathroom, a few VIP treats and laundry included. Or, of course, there's the haven on board, as we've seen the Norwegian Getaway, with your own private suite and exclusive access to the haven complex. But the fun doesn't have to stop there. You can also enjoy an extended voyage. Why not start your holiday off earlier and cruise from Southampton all the way through to Athens? You can see the itinerary listed below, and it starts earlier in June for the extended voyage option. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, your holiday starts in Barcelona with a hotel night stay. You'll then embark the Norwegian Getaway for this jam-packed itinerary. We're heading to the south of France for Cannes. We're going to visit Florence and Pisa, Rome and Naples, Sicily, Corfu, Santorini, Mykonos, and then you finish in Athens with a hotel stay included before we then fly you back home to the UK.
Grab this remarkable value summer holiday for next year with two hands and don't miss out. It really is going to be incredible. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Remember, it's a deposit only today to secure this fantastic holiday for next year. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. For our next deal this morning, get ready to experience 20 awe-inspiring destinations on the ultimate grand Asian voyage on board the Norwegian Sky.
Our penultimate offer today is very special. This is a grand Asian voyage. So this really is one of your ultimate bucket list once-in-a-lifetime holidays. This month-long adventure crosses you around Asia from Singapore to Tokyo with an amazing collections of ports of call nearly every single day. The cruise is absolutely phenomenal, but on top of that, you are cruising with Norwegian Cruise Line, and this is the Norwegian Sky. This perfectly built medium-sized ship can take you to these amazing destinations, but it is truly magical because it has been upgraded as part of the Norwegian Ed programme, having its latest refurb only last year. With upgraded accommodation, public areas, and so many different facilities on board, it is a great ship to cruise on. So my highlights will include the main dining experiences. You've got both the Palace and the Crossing main dining rooms. These are of course included within your cruise fare, along with the buffet. One of my top highlights will be the great outdoors area. There's of course great specialty restaurants from La Cocina to Le Bistro and Cagney Steakhouse, and of course amazing entertainment. They've got Showdown on board, which is a big highlight and very popular with guests on board. There's great music, great atmosphere, great drinks to enjoy as well. So after a busy day in these ports of call, you can come back on board your floating resort, enjoy a great ship, great accommodation, a fantastic night, ready for the next adventure for the day ahead. Now, this is all before you stepped afoot in these amazing destinations across Asia. Asia is a fantastic place. It's a mix of different cultures and sights and countries and smells, cuisines. It is a feast for the senses. And going on this month-long adventure will really take a lot off your bucket list. So let's dive right in and see where this ultimate holiday takes you.
Your journey begins with flights to Singapore, where you'll enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Here you must take time to explore the gardens by the bay, offering a scenic paradise for nature and photography lovers. Live the high life at Marina Bay Sands, walk on the wild side at the Mandai Wildlife Reserve, and before you embark the Norwegian Sky, you must dine on Orchard Road, check out the National Gallery, and why not also visit the colourful Kampong Glam district. Your next destination is Port Klang, the cruise port for Kuala Lumpur, offering a breathtaking skyline that is dominated by the Petronas Twin Towers. Whilst you're there, take time to visit the Jamek Mosque, check out the National Textiles Museum, and you must have some fun at Sunway Lagoon. A day at sea will bring you to Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, commonly known as Saigon and famous for its role in the Vietnam War. With an overnight port stay, you must take time to visit the bustling backpacker street, call by Saigon Central Post Office, and for a taste of local cuisines, head to Ben Thanh Market. After another day cruising, you'll arrive in Muara, Brunei, known for its mosques, virgin rainforest, and the world's largest floating village. Say hello to the proboscis monkeys at the Doan Park and check out the intricately made heirloom sarongs before you go. Your next destination is Kota Kinabalu, a coastal city in Borneo, Malaysia, offering sightseers a diversity of culture and eras. Take a tour of the renowned waterfront mosque, explore the Kilas River, and enjoy an afternoon at the Mari Mari tribal village. From there, you'll head onwards to Puerto Princesa on Palawan Island, famous for its underground river and UNESCO World Heritage Site, and one of the new 7 wonders of nature. Go island hopping in Hyundai Bay, hike to Olongoan Falls, and why not taste the local craft beers at Palomino Brewery before you leave. Next up, Boracay, a small paradise island in the central Philippines and the ultimate water sports playground. Take the plunger Ariel's Point, chill out on the Puka Shell or White Beach, and grab the best views atop Mount Luho. You'll then cruise onwards to Manila, the capital of the Philippines, a dynamic city with a rich colonial history that beautifully blends Filipino, Spanish, and American cultures. Check out the 140-acre Grand Ritzel Park, and you can't miss the UNESCO-listed San Agustin Church. Next stop, Salamag, where sandy shores are kissed by turquoise waters, ideal for a laid-back beach day. Or head to nearby Vigan City to ride a horse-drawn Chelsea buggy past landmarks such as St. Paul's Metropolitan Cathedral. You'll then set sail for Kaohsiung, a massive port city in southern Taiwan, complete with its famous romantic focal point, the Love River. You can't miss the colourful dragon and tiger pagodas at Lotus Lake, where locals say it's good luck to enter the Dragon Temple and exit via the tiger. Then you'll head to Taipei, the capital of Taiwan, and home to the Taipei 101 Tower, which is one of the largest skyscrapers in the world. Check out the incredible lunar light landscapes at the Geopark or sample several tea varieties at a Taiwanese tea house. From there you'll cruise to Hualien on the east coast of Taiwan, boasting dramatic marble gorges and towering green mountains. Make a splash in the Mugya River Gorge, check out the Pine Garden and enjoy a coastal walk at Nanbin Park. Next up, Ishigaki, the southernmost part of Japan, complete with phenomenal beaches and diving sites just waiting to be explored. Or, if you fancy land over sea, lace up your hiking boots for an unforgettable view from the top of Mount Omoto. Naha next, Okinawa's capital, a vibrant and welcoming city that perfectly blends a laid-back island atmosphere with fascinating sightseeing stops, lively shopping settings and distinctive regional cuisine. Take a trip to the restored Shuri Castle for an idea of the city's cultural heritage, or visit Okinawa Prefectural Museum. You'll then sail to Naze, the cruise port for Ashima Island, a subtropical isle where you can find crystal clear water, coral reefs and lush nature. Visit the Mangrove Park, feel the love at Heart Rock on Bira Beach and be amazed by the magical energy of the Gamu Shrine. Your next destination is Kochi, a natural paradise famous for an abundance of sunshine and soothing waters in the form of clear rivers and lengthy coastlines. Capital Kochi City has one of Japan's best preserved feudal castles, Kochi-jo, which you must visit. From there you'll sail onwards to Kobe, the cruise port for Kyoto, once the capital of Japan, home to 17 World Heritage Sites. With an overnight port stay, take time to discover Osaka Castle, where blooming cherry blossoms colour the landscape and tell the story of Japan's unification. Nagoya next, the centre of the automotive industry, where you'll find all the big-name factories such as Toyota, Mitsubishi and Honda. Called by the Noritake Gardens, home to striking ceramic sculptures. Your next port of call is Shimizu, the postcard-perfect cruise port for snow-capped Mount Fuji, the country's tallest peak. Admire the view from the Ferris wheel at the Esports Dream Plaza and sample some of the freshest sushi in Japan. Your epic adventure will come to an unforgettable end in Tokyo, Japan's busy capital, where you'll then enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Whilst you're there, see an authentic Tokyo geisha performance and find your inner peace in a Japanese garden at Hamarikyu. Visit the oldest temple in Tokyo, walk the Shibuya Crossing, the busiest intersection in the world, and call by the impressive 2020 Olympic Stadium. Make the most of everything Tokyo has to offer before we fly you back to the UK from this destination-packed voyage. This is an absolutely incredible 29-night voyage with only 2 sea days, meaning that you will really maximise every single port of call across a multitude of countries: Singapore, Malaysia, Vietnam, the Philippines, Japan. It really is incredible. It's multiple holidays in one, and again you've got that convenience of unpacking once and waking up nearly every day in a brand new port of call. And again, it's a real mix as well of big cities like Tokyo and Singapore. You've got incredible destinations across the Philippines like Palawan with its pristine white sand beaches. You've got temples, you've got local villages, and again, as with all of our Norwegian Cruise Line offers, we're including the shore excursion credit, meaning that you can have an excursion in every port of call and really dive right in and maximise every single destination on this 29-night epic adventure. Let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Your holiday includes hotel stays for 2 nights in both Singapore and Tokyo. We have your flights included as well, and on board your cruise you will enjoy a premium drinks package, a specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package and a shore excursion credit for every port of call on this itinerary. Now, recapping on the accommodation choices, the Norwegian Sky offers a fantastic choice of either an interior cabin, an ocean view cabin, a stunning balcony cabin, of course with your own private oasis to enjoy the endless views around Asia, or you can indulge in a suite as well. On top of your own private suite, you'll enjoy VIP dining privileges, butler and concierge service and special amenities as well. Now, recapping on this stunning itinerary. Your holiday will start in Singapore, and after a 2-night hotel stay, that's when you board the Norwegian Sky. You'll cruise across Malaysia, overnight port stops in Vietnam. You're going to visit destinations across Brunei, Malaysia, again, Philippines, with various ports of call. You're then going to continue across to Taiwan and Japan, of course with an overnight stop in Kyoto, before finishing in Tokyo, where you'll then enjoy a 2-night hotel stay before we then fly you back home to the UK.
Don't let an adventure like this go without you on it. For just a deposit only today, you could have this incredible holiday to look forward to. All you need to do is give our fantastic team a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And once again, but most importantly, remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. For our final deal this morning, get ready to experience the dramatic landscapes, verdant forests and sparkling blue oceans of the southern coast of Australia, all on board Princess Cruises.
Today's final offer gives you an indulgent experience across Australia as you sail coast to coast from Sydney to Perth. Now, before we dive into this itinerary, we have to talk about your cruise experience, as this is with Princess Cruises. Now, this is on board the beautiful Crown Princess, which was actually only upgraded further last year as well, giving you even better opportunities to enjoy a fantastic cruise on board. You've got great dining choices, from different main dining rooms to fantastic specialty restaurants to more casual affairs like the Salty Dog Grill, the incredible Alfredo Pizzeria, and of course one of my absolute favourites is Sabatini's, their fine Italian on board. Now, as part of this offer, you are going to get included the Princess Plus package. So you get a Princess Plus drinks package, Wi-Fi, gratuities all included, but also you can enjoy some premium desserts, some fitness classes, fresh juices, which all add to your experience. Now, Princess is about the little attention to detail. Their desserts at sea are phenomenal. Their chocolate journey, as they call it, offers you a brand new chocolate experience every day of your cruise if you enjoy chocolate. The service is attentive, and that's enhanced by the Ocean Medallion technology. You can order a drink off your app, and with the Ocean Medallion, they know where you're located on the ship, and it will be delivered to you. If you want to relax, the Lotus Spa is the place to be, with a fantastic collection of treatments. And one of my highlights with Princess is always the Princess Luxury Bed. They have a sleep doctor design a bed which creates the perfect night's sleep at sea. So after these busy ports of call, you can enjoy a fine evening on board your cruise and then relax and have some of the best sleep at sea. On top of that, we have an amazing itinerary here. Australia is an amazing part of the world, and if you really want to see the best of Australia, this holiday is for you. It's really rare we get a pure Australian holiday itinerary, and this offers the best as you start in Sydney and finish in Perth, and offer an amazing collection of ports of call along the way. So let's dive right in and enjoy this holiday.
Your adventure begins with flights to Sydney, Australia's oldest and largest city, where iconic landmarks, stunning beaches, a vibrant food scene and friendly locals all add to its appeal. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to visit the Sydney Opera House with its distinctive cell-like design and head to the stunning Blue Mountains, which get their name from the vast forests of eucalyptus trees that produce a bluish haze. Before you go, feel the magic at Luna Park, visit the iconic Paddy's Markets, and your stay wouldn't be complete without taking a coastal walk from Bondi Beach to Coogee Beach. You will then embark the Crown Princess in Sydney and set sail for Hobart, Tasmania's capital, nestled at the foothills of Mount Wellington and packed with art festivals, local wine and markets. Check out the unique installations at Mona Museum, delve into nature at Maria Island, and roam around Wineglass Bay, named after its unusual shape. A day at sea will bring you to Melbourne, a hip, dynamic metropolis, often referred to as the sporting capital of the world. Head to the 91-storey Eureka Sky Tower in the heart of Southbank, wander the city's labyrinth of street art, covered laneways, and be sure to take a ride on the puffing Billy Railway for a traditional experience. From Melbourne, you'll cruise to Adelaide, a graceful city situated on the coastal plain between Gulf St Vincent and the Adelaide Hills, widely known as the City of Churches. Wander the bustling central markets, explore the pretty town of Handorf, complete with leafy streets and quaint cottages, and perhaps treat your sweet tooth at Hague's Chocolate Factory. After 2 relaxing days at sea, you'll arrive into Albany, filled with stunning beaches, rich marine life, incredible national parks, and a wonderfully historical township to explore. Check out the National Anzac Centre, tour the historic whaling station, and cruise down the Calgon River as giant rays swim beneath you. From there, you'll sail to Busselton for Margaret River, a vibrant coastal area beckoning with 120 premium wineries, meandering country roads and a fascinating Aboriginal culture. Sip on Chardonnay at Aravina Estate and discover stunning stalactites at Neilgee Caves. Make the most of the Crown Princess's cruise to Perth, your final destination and Australia's sunniest capital city that effortlessly blends urban cool with raw natural beauty. With the 2-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to visit nearby Rottnest Island for a cute quokka selfie. Walk in Leafy Kings Park and experience Swan Valley's delightful vineyards, art, food and history before you go. Your adventure will come to an end in Perth as you fly home to the UK from this exciting journey down under. This remarkable itinerary takes you in depth across the southern shores of Australia. Again, as Dan said, it's a really unique itinerary, but ticks off some incredible destinations, not only Sydney and Perth, with those the itinerary sandwiched with those hotel stays in both cities, but you've also got remarkable destinations like Hobart in Tasmania, Melbourne, which is an incredible city, Margaret River, Albany, and then of course, as I said, you finish in Perth. And of course, Princess Cruises are destination specialists as well, so they really have curated this itinerary for you. And again, Australia, it's one of those once-in-a-lifetime destinations, so why not tick off all these incredible destinations all in one fabulous holiday? Let's take a look at what we're including for this sensational price.
Absolutely, because there is a lot included with this holiday. Of course, your flights to and from Australia are included, and like we've said, you enjoy a 2-night hotel stay in both Sydney and in Perth as well. Now, on board your cruise, you'll enjoy the Plus experience, which gives you a drinks package, unlimited Wi-Fi and gratuities, all included as part of this offer. Now, there is 2 different departure dates. Whether you want to go in October next year or March in 2025, it's just about choosing the perfect date for you. On board Crown Princess, you can choose between an interior cabin, ocean view, balcony cabins to enjoy the stunning ocean views around you, or of course there's mini suites which come with a separate lounge, deluxe bathroom to give you a perfect space on board as well. Now, recapping on the itinerary, your holiday starts in Sydney with a 2-night hotel stay. This is where you'll embark your cruise. Now, trust me, you want to be on the top deck sailing out of Sydney as you sail past the Opera House. It is a magical experience. You'll then cruise across to Tasmania for Hobart, Melbourne, Adelaide, Albany, and of course Margaret River before finishing in Perth, where you'll enjoy a 2-night hotel stay before we then fly you back home from this ultimate escape.
Whichever departure date you choose, you really are in for a holiday of a lifetime. And for just a deposit only today, you could be jetting off to the southern shores of Australia. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And once again, remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected.
Today's show was filled with sensational global offers. Let's recap where we went. Today's first offer took us to Cape Town and South Africa's garden route, including Namibia. It's great value getaway on board the Norwegian Dawn departing this winter season. With drinks and more included, plus hotel stays in Cape Town, it's exceptional value to discover the best of South Africa. We then enjoyed the Maple Leaf Explorer, taking you across for a 3-night hotel stay in Niagara Falls, the Maple Leaf Train Experience, plus hotel stay in New York, and this stunning cruise around Canada and New England. With 2 departure dates next year and drinks included plus more, it's exceptional value for this ultimate packaged holiday. We then discovered the best of Miami and the Caribbean on board 5-star Celebrity Beyond. This amazing getaway departs in September or October next year with a free balcony upgrade, reduced pricing on further cabin types, plus drinks and more all included. We then enjoyed the best of the Irresistible Mediterranean on this stunning Mediterranean getaway for next summer with exceptional value pricing, plus a stunning itinerary taking you from Barcelona to Athens with a port of call every day, with drinks and more included on this exclusive offer. We then discovered the Grand Asian Odyssey. This stunning 29-night holiday took you from Singapore all the way through to Tokyo with ports of call nearly every single day. This once-lifetime holiday departed in February next year with drinks and more included. Our final off the date was Sydney, Perth and the Southern Shores, with this amazing itinerary taking you with a hotel stay in Sydney, a cruise across the southern shore of Australia and a hotel stay in Perth. Drinks, gratuities and Wi-Fi are included, with 2 departure dates in October 24 or March 25.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive our latest bespoke cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website, loveitbookit.com. This is the best way to keep up to date with any exclusive offers, ship news, competitions, upcoming ship visits, and so much more. Plus, if you like what you've seen on today's show, make sure you give us a follow on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit.